Good morning, guys. Oh my god. Today is the first day of school. And I got my heatless clothes in. And it's the first day that I have to go late today. So school starts at 10:50. I have to be at school at 10:50. And right now it's 8:30. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna polish my shoes like that. Okay guys, so I'm wearing my outfit, but you guys obviously cannot see it. So I'm gonna climb on my bed. So basically these are like flared kind of. Let me show you. See that? But they're not super flared. They're just kind of flared. And right now it's about 9:27. And I have to probably leave my house at 10:30. So I've got a lot of time. And this is my school lanyard. This is my Spider-Man one. This is the one I'm not allowed to take because it got stickers on it. This is mine, real one. I need to take out my timetable. My old timetable. I think I'm gonna replace the two cards because this one's a new one, so this is more cleaner. The best thing about having long nails. I'm just gonna wipe it on my brand new trousers. And update, my school bag still has not arrived. So I'm taking my old one. Am I upset about that? Excuse me, yes I am. I'm super sad about that. It's really sad. And wait. Now we're gonna have green strings. We're gonna have green strings now because we're 11. This was year 10. Apparently I don't need any books. I know I've gone through so many years, but I still don't remember. Okay, so this is my jewelry box. I have two jewelry boxes. This one, I got it at like a vintage store, and it's got my rings and all of my earrings and my bracelets. I'm gonna wear this watch because you're allowed watches. And I was never into watches, but now they're a very cute accessory because they're the new big thing. So now that we've got a watch, we're not allowed to wear all those things. But I'm just gonna sneak in this little bracelet. I'm just gonna sneak it in like this. Bro, nobody's gonna see this, bro. This is like, come on, man. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Okay. And we need studs now. Okay, guys, I found these ones, and I don't know if it's gonna focus anytime soon. No, but it's like these two flowers. This is the closest I can get. I have so many, but I can only find one of them. I cannot find the pairs. So this is my secret tool. This is my amazing mirror. I'm sitting on my bed, by the way, so I don't have a vanity, but it works. Guys, I'm so unconscious of time. Okay, we haven't done our makeup yet. Why did I put my finger in my mouth? Okay. Are we gonna do any rings? Yes, we are. We're not allowed rings, but I love rings. Which one looks better? I think I'm gonna go for this one because this is copper, so it matches the bracelet. Anyway, we need to hurry up because I don't want to be late on my first day, and we haven't done our makeup, so no wonder I had so much time left. Last year I did makeup to school every single day, and today we're gonna make our routine for the next year. Okay, so let's pick it up. Contour. I love doing this. This is like a really like light brown warm tone, so it's kind of giving like blush, sun kiss. Next I have some loose powder, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I have loose powder and pressed powder, so that is something. And then I have my foundation, but I use it like a concealer because it's a correct shade. So, and then I do have my concealer. I use this one. Where the frick is the... That's disgusting. Yo, I'm not using that. But I have my beauty blender. I really want the James Charles beauty blender, the painted one, but I don't have it. So, and then I have my lip liner, and then I have my lash curler. I have two, so I'm gonna put them both there. And then I have my blush, and I have my brush for the blush. I have my mascara. I don't know if I'm gonna do mascara today. I'm trying to find my lid to this. Absolutely diabolical. Oh, I found it. Okay. We might use it then. I think that's it. And we probably need some like lip gloss, something to like for the lips. Okay. Alright, that's not enough. That's not that much, right? I was about to say that's not enough. Okay, I have this blush as well. It's like a light pink. And that one's running out, so I might use this one instead. Okay, so we have something. And now we need to take our skincare like moisturizer. I use my E45. And then I use this cream, which is like a tone-up cream under the eyes. This is really nice as well. And we have sun cream, but I'm not really too fond of sun cream right now because I did get a lot of pimples, and I think it's because of sun cream. But that is also an option. So let's start because we've already yapped for 10 minutes. And it's 38, so I have an exact hour to get the fuck out of this house. So E45 is about finished, but let's get right into it. Okay, guys, I think I need to get threaded here and here. So I'm gonna go ask my mom if she can do it. Okay, guys, I've taken out my heatless curls, and this is how it's looking. So, be honest, does it look good? I don't like how it looks at the front, so... Oh, no! Okay, I need to separate these, maybe. I need to separate them. You know what the biggest thing was? I never used to brush them out before. It's so hot, and I used to look horrible before. I don't know if I should go early, but I have to be there at 50, and it's 11 right now. So, peace. I'll show you guys when I'm there. I'm back for my first day of school, and you're probably wondering, how did it go? It went amazing. I went to school. Honestly, no one realized that they realized I had my hair so short now, and I can't lie, they were shocked because I probably never cut my hair that short, but I did. I need to close this door. And they said they loved my hair. One of my friends said that I had a glow up, and I was like, what are you talking about? I look the same. I'm so short, and my face is the same. Only my hair had a glow up because I don't have any dead ends anymore. And then the only sad thing that I experienced is that I used to be friends with this really close girl. We were in a trio, and then I got in a fight with both of them. Not in a physical fight, like in an argument, where obviously I was the correct one. By that I don't mean like I'm trying to be like that type of person, but I wanted to help somebody that they weren't really close with. It was kind of like my friend, she has a cousin which they don't get along well with, and then the cousin, we're kind of friends, and she asked for my help for something. She said that her current friends really like dropped her and she didn't have anyone to hang out with, and I said that's totally fine. You can hang out with me because I know when I was in year 7 how it feels to not have friends. So I helped her, and then my friend got really, really pissed off at me, and because we were in a trio, the third girl, she took the side of my friend, and yeah, so that's what happened. And then the third friend, she's the type of person, like when we used to be lab partners, she used to be so shy to like, she'd be shy. She's like, oh, I can't go in front of anybody. I'm too scared. She was too scared to do anything. Too scared to walk. Too scared to be like, at the back of the line. Too scared to do this, that, and it was just starting to really piss me off. We used to be in because we have to get in line up after lunch, and then we were like, our friend group was in a line, and then after our friend group, there used to be boys, and we were like, okay, let's take turns. And you know what she used to do? She used to be like, no, I can't today, I can't stand at the back. And then when we stopped being friends, she's like, oh, I can't be bothered for this, so I'm not standing at the back. But that's not fair. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's so unfair. And it's just kid stuff. Like, I don't understand why she can't just follow. Like, why can't we just, like, I don't want to stand next to those boys, and nobody wants to, but then we still have to, and it's just that she's not mature enough. And now, because we started New Year, they're just ignoring me. So, and by the way, I was the one who brought them into the friend group that I was in, and now my friends are talking to them, and it's just weird. So, yeah, so annoying. We used to be so close. They became so toxic. Like, I was with the friend number 1. I had to drop her off to the parking lot and wait for her mom. It was fine. I used to enjoy it. We used to play games and stuff like that. But then I started getting busy. Like, we started exam season, and she was like, no, you have to wait for my mom to come, then you can go. And then, like, I just couldn't. Like, if I had to piss really bad, like, if I really needed to piss, she would like, no, you have to wait for me to go. It became really toxic to the point that I wasn't even, like, I couldn't like express myself what was happening. And then my friends were like, oh, I never knew this happened because you always look so happy all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I know I did. But, like, we were so close to being best friends, but then she just became so manipulative. And I think the reason why they don't want to be friends with me is because now I've become way more independent and confident, and I speak for myself now. So, yeah. And overall, I had an amazing day. We only did the last 2 lessons, so I had double art, and I had an amazing time. My teacher loved my art that I did over for homework. I did one piece, but it was really good quality. So yeah, that was my first day of school, so I'm really excited for my next few weeks, and I'll try and update you guys how the next week is going if I can. But thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys so much. And please subscribe. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I think right now I'm at 420, and you guys cannot believe this. I used to have some other YouTube channels, and they used to be like gaming channels on Roblox, and I used to not even get past like 70 was I think my highest, and I think the other ones had like 12 or 20 subscribers. Yep, I had multiple accounts before, and I just cannot believe that this channel has come this far. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot for me, because genuinely, I could have never imagined this. And honestly, right now in this position, I think this could be my career in the future. It's been 2 years and we're already close to 500. So thank you guys so much for all of this, like genuinely, and I really do appreciate it. If you like today's video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe and turn your notifications on, and make sure to comment how your first day of school went and who was your favorite teacher and what's your favorite subject. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Mwah. Bye.